Hello everyone, in this video we are going to discuss about the biochemical measurements. So biochemical measurements could be of three types. One is pH, PO2 and PCO2. pH is going to be the partial pressure of a hydrogen and PO2 is going to be the partial pressure of oxygen and PCO2 is going to be the partial pressure of carbon dioxide. So let's now move on with the first type of measurement, which is going to be the pH measurement. So pH is going to be it is going to measure the pH value of blood and other hydrogen ions which is present inside the fluid. So actually the pH is going to be a measure of acid and base balance in a fluid. So whenever the pH is equal to 7, it is said to be a neutral solution. Whenever it is lesser than that of the 7, it is said to be a acidic solution. And whenever it is greater than that of the 7, it is going to be a basic solution. So let's now move on with the experimental setup, how the pH measurement is taken place, how the amount of hydrogen ions have been measured in case of a fluid. So here we'll be having a glass tube where there is a bulb at the lower end. So the top end of the glass is fitted with a stopper in such a way that the electrodes or the solution whichever has been placed, the flames of that does not get evaporated. So the bulb is filled up with a buffer solution, and we'll have a silver chloride electrode which is going to be a reference electrode, and we'll have a pH glass, and from that towards the end it is then connected to the meter. So whenever the pH level is lesser than that of the 7, it is said to be an acidic solution. Whenever it is greater than that of the 7, it is greater than that of the 7, it is called as to be the basic solution. Whenever it is equal to 7, it is said to be the neutral solution. So, but this is one method of measuring the pH measurement. So here the silver chloride electrode is used as an reference electrode. When the silver chloride, so the thin electrode which is can also be the silver chloride, or the titanium electrode can also be used as the reference electrode. So it is combination electrode where the reference and the active electrodes has been combined together, and it is going to be in the form of a combination electrode where these two electrodes has been combined together. So it is a calomel electrode which is said to be the active electrode. The active electrode is connected to an voltmeter where the pH value could be easily measured, and we'll have a reference electrode where the reference electrode is going to be the silver chloride electrode. And this is a combination electrode where the active and the reference electrode has been combined together, and the pH level of hydrogen has been measured with the help of the voltmeter. So there will, at the bottom portion of the glass bulb, there will be a bulb where it is filled with a buffer solution where it could be of potassium chloride solution. So it is going to measure the voltmeter is going to measure the pH ions present inside the fluid. So next we will move on to the second type of PO measurement, which is going to be the partial pressure of oxygen. So this partial pressure of oxygen is the amount of gas in which the amount of gas, that is whatever the gas we are inhaling, it is going to be the partial pressure of oxygen. So we are going to measure the amount of gas or the oxygen level which the inhaled level of an person. So let us now experimental setup of the PO2 measurement. So here in case of PO2 measurement, we will have a insulating glass. Inside the insulating glass, two insulating glass will be there, and one glass is fitted with that of the reference electrode where the silver chloride electrode has been, one end of the silver chloride electrode has been dipped into it, where the other end of the glass, where the other glass will have a platinum electrode where the tip of the platinum electrode is dipped inside the solution, and the other end has been connected to the ammeter. So from the ammeter, the negative terminal is connected to that of the ammeter, and the positive terminal is connected to the silver chloride electrode. So both the glasses has been fitted inside an electrolyte solution. So this electrolyte solution is covered by an electrode chamber, where the electrode chamber could easily, it is a semi permeable membrane where the oxygen gases could easily diffuse through the membrane. So here the, since the platinum electrode, which is the active electrode, is connected to the negative terminal of the battery of 0.7 volts, so oxygen reduction takes place in oxygen reduction takes place with the first insulating glass. So the amount of oxygen reduced, the oxygen reduction is directly proportional to that of the partial pressure of the oxygen. So the partial pressure of oxygen could be diffused inside the electrolyte solution, and the electrolyte solution is covered by an electrode chamber, through which the oxygen gas could easily diffuse through the membrane. And the third type of chemical measurement which we are going to discuss is nothing but the PCO3 measurement, which is partial pressure of carbon dioxide. It is directly measured with the help of the PCO2 electrodes, where the electrode which is used to measure the partial pressure of carbon dioxide is called as the Serving's electrode. So here the PCO2 and pH are in combined with a selectively permeable membrane, whereas the carbon dioxide it could have a and the carbon dioxide glass, it consists of a Teflon material. Inside a electrolyte solution, both the PCO2 and pH measurement has been done. For pH, it is dipped inside a KCl buffer liquid, where for PCO2, it is made up of a Teflon material. Between the Teflon and the glass, it has a matrix layer through which a carbon dioxide gas could be diffused through the electrolyte membrane. Similar to the PO2, it will have a electrode chamber through which the carbon dioxide gas could be transmitted outside with the help of a semi-permeable membrane. In olden days, it was very difficult to measure the exhaled gas, which is nothing but the carbon dioxide. But nowadays, it is very easy. Easily could be measured the exhalation of carbon dioxide gas due to this Serving's electrodes. So in this video, we have discussed about three different types of biochemical measurements: pH, PO2, and PCO2 measurements. Thank you.